Hello, we are back after 2 months.
Hi guys, it's Nathan.
I'm Gerald.
I'm Gerald.
And welcome back to The Answer.
What they said?
Guys, we've been away for over 2 months. And I am so sorry on behalf of all of us that we didn't make any videos.
Are you?
Yes. Because schoolwork, school is school, and it's been really busy these past few months. But anyways, here we are, and we're gonna answer another question of the week. Or question of 2 months, I guess. And the question is, does true love ever run smoothly?
No.
No.
Does true love ever run smoothly? Alright, so, gentlemen, what do you guys think?
I have an example from a Odyssey book that book that Miss Anastasia told us to read. And
Who's Miss Anastasia?
Our beloved and wonderful and kind English teacher.
The most wonderful person on earth.
Anyways,
it has like Odysseus as the main character of the book, like having a journey to fight the war in Trojan, and like
Trojan War.
Yeah, Trojan War for years, and like he always believed that he will come back to his wife,
Which is
Penelope.
Penelope.
Yeah, and Penelope believed too that Odysseus will still stay alive, but they don't know that. They don't know each other. How is each other?
So basically, like Odysseus and Penelope were separated for a long time.
Yeah, and it's like
and because of true love, they feel that both of them will come back together and one day see each other again.
yeah, and like they still believe in it, and then like at the end they meet each other and they have finished all the challenges, like facing the monster or like facing the suitors and
Calypso.
Yeah, Calypso. They
Calypso.
faced all of it, and then like they came back, they get her, and then like
How did they get her?
they get her together.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But now talking about like this true love, how do you think that? Do you think this true love between Odysseus and Penelope ever actually went smoothly though?
Nah.
Why though?
I mean, why? Yeah, why? Were
I
there
mean, like, yeah, there are challenges that they faced before.
Such
Like,
as
yes, facing monster. Penelope faced the suitors that wants to be her husband. Yeah, and then like,
So basically, you got like what you're saying is there's like 2 sides of the story,
yeah,
and they're separated and they're all facing different problems.
Yeah, problems, but they still believe in each other.
Ah, seriously, nice. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I think it's a good point though. True love is that you have to believe in one another despite all the problems.
yeah, they believe in one another.
Yeah. Nothing wrong, Gerald. Nothing wrong. Anyways, it's about believing. I think it's a very interesting idea, Is it, how can people sometimes believe in one another even in long times? Because it's sometimes really hard to do, sometimes. What do you think?
Yeah, it's really hard, but yeah, it's true love. We never know.
What do you think, Gerald?
Well, because maybe some of you know, I love music. Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, be excited. Do you know?
Yes!
Yeah. And so basically, if y'all know, music is a form of sorry. Music is a form of art, and art comes from
The heart.
yeah. Come on, more excited, guys. Come on.
The heart.
Ah, okay, very nice. And where does true love come from?
The heart.
Heart.
Louder,
The heart.
louder.
The heart.
Yeah. So my point in saying that is basically all music, or most, comes from love. Basically, most music nowadays are.
They always talk. They talk about love, but I don't really think that what they're saying is actually true love.
Ariana Grande, the new song. Thank you. Next. Listen to it. It's interesting.
It's wait, but you know, like how what I find so funny. Sometimes singers they sing about their love or about their relationships, or they even sing about like already about their exes, about their past relationships, and sing how it was true love at the time. But it didn't work out, you know.
No.
But you
It worked
compare.
out for
Some. Like
for
some.
a small period of time.
But you try to compare relationships like that in modern day songs.
To your relationship.
No. And you compare the relationship of Odysseus and Penelope. I think about that. Now, these people, they've been away for such a long time, long period of time, yet they still believed in each other and they still held on to it. And there were problems, I guess, according to what you said. But at the end of the day, they still were willing to trust in one another. They believed in one another. But if you look at those songs, one problem, they don't trust in one another.
Right.
Everything falls apart. But you know, what do you think, Joe? I mean, music. You listen to music as well, you know.
Yeah, a bit. Like much. But like, yeah, it's true what Nathan said. Like, people thought that fake love just like one problem. Okay, we break up and then.
Oh, you mean the Fake Love by BTS? Okay, never mind, guys. No, guys, come go back to the topic.
Yeah, and then like, it's just like, okay, bye. We will never meet each other anymore because like there's a problem between us. Okay, no more business.
Business.
Yeah, business. I mean like
No more,
no more
nothing.
fun. Yeah, nothing. No, like yeah,
Not you.
yeah.
But I think one other example we could use from like, you know, one text we could use from Miss Anastasia is Midsummer Night's Dream. You know, it's really, you know, it's a play basically about love, aka, but it really is a messed up version of how people view love sometimes. Because basically, the idea that you give a potion to someone to be in love with the first thing they see may seem absurd, but in fact, it's often sometimes the way we live today in this modern generation. Sometimes you see a pretty girl across the street and you just fall sometimes. That's what people often say
Yeah,
these days. No. Wait, me? What did I do? You know, so anyways, sometimes in our lives we think love is when you see someone in first sight and you think, bam, that's it. And that's just like, you know, that's the one. I mean, sometimes that's what you think. That's my true love. That's what you say. It's like one example when Lysander was given that magic potion, one of the characters in the play, and he saw another girl named Helena, and all of a sudden he immediately said Helena was his true love, despite actually being engaged to someone else. The fact is, sometimes that's just by impulse, and that's, you may think, I guess, that's love,
But it's not real love, true love.
That's like made up love.
Yeah,
Forced
it's just
love.
like
it may seem right for the moment, but it, like, what I found interesting was that true love is sometimes beyond feeling. It's beyond just saying I like you, just beyond that feeling that you have in your heart. It's about sometimes going all those years after that feeling is long gone. Are you still willing to believe in her? Are you still willing to trust in her? Still willing to care for her? It's often hard sometimes.
it's really.
Well, what do you guys think? Anything else?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, the statement itself is not true. I mean, no, I'm just gonna say no.
Wait.
No,
The
the
statement.
statement.
The true love always goes smoothly. No. That's a no.
Yeah, because like God gives us pressure that make us stronger. I mean, like, yeah, when you have challenge that you have to face, but yeah, like you still believe in each other. That's a true love.
Yeah, for example, like I'm just gonna example Nathan and his other half.
What is this?
You know, Nathan has like, you know, so many work, so many studies, and for example, in his course there's lots of girls, okay, and he might be tempted, I don't know, and his other half, in her course there might be lots of guys, but hopefully hopefully Nathan
What?
will always have the mindset of true love, so nothing gets tempted. Nathan.
No, we can't say Johan, man.
Nathan.
No.
Yeah, Nathan.
God,
Be loyal, man.
But I mean, you can't really say true love right now, to be honest.
Oh,
'Cause-
sure.
No, I'm serious. Hey, the problem is many teenagers, they think they can just come to a girl and know them just for a few months or even a year and say, I truly, truly love you. When the reality is, it's far from the truth.
When the reality is that you've known this for, I don't know, how many years, Nathan?
Oh, man, no.
How many years, Nathan?
What? What?
Okay.
Pressure, you're
8
pressuring me.
years.
No.
That's mine.
Oh, you.
That's mine. 8 years.
But the problem is, even for us as teenagers, it's somehow, sometimes I think it's very foolish of us to think that just by knowing this girl in our young age, we can
Japan, eh?
know
Who is
for
it, eh?
for sure, that this is the one that we're committed to be with for the rest
Yeah,
of our
Nathan, who
lives.
is it, Nathan?
No! Don't bully him, no!
You know, what I mean is, people think that just by feelings or emotions they can truly love someone.
No.
But as Gejos, as you said, bro, true love isn't about what you feel or what you simply think.
Yeah.
True love is a commitment from the heart. It's a commitment that says no matter what happens or no matter what situation happens, I am committed to be for you, for the other.
For you, Nathan, for you.
Special you.
The idea of true love, it doesn't have to be with a spouse or partner or girlfriend. It can be with your own friend. It can be with your own family. As long as you build yourself based on this commitment that we are here to trust one another, to be there for one another no matter what happens, that's when true love comes up.
Yeah.
That's why I find it so foolish sometimes when people or teenagers, they say they love each other in 1 month and the next month they break up. Because true love is about commitment. And when you don't have commitment, you don't have love.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
that's why.
And you can just say thank you. Next.
thank you.
Like your ex. But what do you think?
Yeah, but like not only human, I mean God loves us. God is true love for us.
Yeah, true.
He sacrificed himself. And like, yeah, for our good, not for his good. And like, yeah.
Why do you think he would use me?
Yeah.
Because God loves us.
And so, you mean his death was proving of his love?
Yeah, because, yeah.
Or was he like forced to die?
Nah, that's a true love. Pure from his heart.
So God was an example of love.
Yes, for sure. Love starts from him.
Not only for us, but basically for humanity.
Yes.
Did God ever have commitment in this love? Do you think he had commitment?
Commitment.
Of course.
Of course. But maybe we don't know yet, or we haven't read the quote about
Sometimes
it.
we don't know. I don't know. You know something? You know that Bible verse, John 3 verse 16.
No, I don't know that verse.
I don't know about that verse.
Wow. Ha.
But I never.
You know John 3 verse 16. Everyone knows it.
I
For
don't
God
know.
so
I know John 3:17.
Wow. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life.
Yeah.
God loved us so much that he committed himself to give his only Son, that we won't be worthless anymore, but that we will be of worth and have eternal life. You know, even us three here, we talk a lot sometimes about different things, but we know that without God, we can't really have a full understanding of what love is.
Without God, we're nothing.
Exactly. So, true love is hard.
And it's never gonna be smooth.
and it's unimaginable.
And trust us, guys, we barely even know what true love is.
Are you sure, Nate?
Yes, I am sure.
Sure.
But I promise you, we'll all get there. One time, one day or the other.
And we'll see who gets there first, Nate.
Then
Dear. So that's the answer for today.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for watching after these past 2 months. And if you guys have any questions at all,
Any questions? Just comments. Comments, right? If you're smart, comments. If you're not, then comments.
Still smart though.
Unlike you. Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like, comment. I already said that.
Yeah.
Bell button. Beside the subscribe button, click it.
Bell ring.
So you know when our next video is gonna be.
alright.
The bell icon.
Bye.
So I guess that's it.
Yeah, though.
My name's Nathan.
My name's Gerald.
The other Gerald.
See ya.
Gerald.
Bye.
Yeah, good? What do you think?
Yep.